Hey, good morning guys, Chris here, and today I'm on a guided tour with my investor client, Dennis Marek. He's a seasoned investor with over 20 years of investment experience and expertise. Dennis, good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
We are looking at a series of properties in the city of Hamilton today, some on the mountain and some down in the core. And just to give you guys an idea of the types of properties we're looking at to either fix and flip or to do the BRRRR strategy, which is buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat. Ideally, the properties we're looking for are in need of substantial repair, just so that we can build that equity through our expertise and add value. And at the same time, depending on the strategy, either fix and flip for some quick cash, or we'll refinance once all the renovations are done and it's rented, and pull our equity stake out and just have infinite returns, because we won't have any funds left in the home other than the forced depreciation as a result of all the renovation work. You can see here the footprint of this particular home is really suitable for a separate suite on the upper level. There's lots of options here. The bedroom sizes are good. Some of the considerations we're bearing in mind while we're looking are things like doors, flooring. We're looking at the condition of the walls, factoring in the electrical, the plumbing, the roof, these windows, for example, which are older. Any aesthetic or cosmetic repair items we can do throughout the property to increase its value, and do so on a budget. You've got to always bear in mind, guys, that you want to be in line with market values. You don't want to over improve and over invest and be in a situation where you're in negative equity based on being overvalued for the area. Just to give you an idea, look at those walls. You can see there's probably been a heavy smoker in this room for a lot of years. I'm going to take you down to the basement level, and what's so great about this particular property is right here we've got a separate entry to the basement suite, and there's a doorway here, and Dennis had some great ideas about how we would potentially look at converting this home. So as we go downstairs, you can see they come in from their own separate entryway, and then you've got this basement here, which trying to look at and maximize the use of space and also the rent return. So Dennis actually came up with an idea of using this as a kitchen, because all the plumbing's housed here, and where it's situated under the existing kitchen. You could just closet in that furnace as well as the hot water tank, or possibly relocate it. You could relocate the washer dryer unit in a separate space in another closet, maybe use a stacked washer dryer unit. You could enlarge the windows. There's lots of light. In fact, when you take those blinds away, there's a covered porch in the back. You'd remove that older structure and you'd have a lot of additional light. Dennis was suggesting maybe taking this wall out, which is adjacent to a rec room area. So you can see here there's a little covered space. Okay, it's used as a bar. You'd actually have that all open up onto the kitchen, which would really make the space completely transformed. And then here you've got a great full-size recreation area. Right? And Dennis, you were saying you'd get rid of that stove just for insurance purposes, and
well, there's two reasons. One is some insurance companies won't give you insurance on rentals, especially if it's a actual hot stove with real wood burning stove.
Yep.
Secondly, your insurance is going to be higher, and thirdly, most likely your tenants are not going to actually maintain it properly.
Just a total safety concern there. So you could actually make use of that space. I think once you remove that, you'd find there'd be a surprising amount there. The other option we were looking at, Dennis mentioned he would probably put a door here. Okay, so you've got one already entering into this area. So the beauty there is, the idea would be to separate, just as this gentleman's done. You have a curtain here to pull through, right? So this would be one full-size bedroom. You've got a brick foundation, so you could open that space up and put a bigger egress window in. The ceiling height's actually quite good here, and this would be a decent-sized bedroom. So assuming this is a wall, you've got a separate entrance here. You've got space here for another smaller bedroom. So you could actually furnish this property with 3 bedrooms up, 2 down, probably get a nice cash return on it. The asking price on this home is $429. Okay, they are holding offers in a few days, so they're going to open house it this weekend. So you've got to always know your numbers, guys, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to get in a situation where you're competing with a whole bunch of people who are investors with different reasons. Someone may be happy to buy and hold this property and tie their equity up in it, and do the minimum amount of returns. So you have to know what your business strategy is, what your financing model is going to be, and make sure that you don't break away from your game plan, or you can end up left holding the bag. So always go in, know your details, get an idea of your repair costs and so on. And if you have any questions about it, or you're looking for some more information about investing and how to go about doing it, you're welcome to call me anytime, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Stay tuned. There will be some more videos with some other properties, and we'll give you some more great ideas and tips. Hopefully you're getting some value out of this. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.